Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Beanie TV. This is your girl Beanie, and today we're going to talk about, finally, why not all soulmates are romantic. So, soulmates, finding the one. Oh my god, I need the one. I'm not complete without them, blah, 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 blah. Right? Like, for centuries, right, they've been telling us that your soulmate is the one person for you, the one person that's going to help you feel whole and complete. And it's like, that's not true. That's not true. For me, my experience has been soulmates are cut from the same like spiritual cloth as you. So yes, we are all connected. Yes, we all come from God. We all have God within us. Yes, yes, yes. But some of us are intertwined spiritually, and I feel like, yeah, we're cut from the same spiritual cloth. So um thinking that you're romantic, there's only one romantic person out there for you and that is your soulmate, like, that is false. That's how they've been able to make millions of billions of dollars on romantic films and romantic novels and like things based around romance, that there's this one person for you and that is your soulmate. That is not true. So we are always going to, we are whole, we are complete because God lives within us. God is whole, God is complete, God is perfect, and so are we. We are made in his image, and so that's what we are. And the thing is, when you meet someone that is cut from the same spiritual cloth as you, and if they are someone that you are physically attracted to or sexually attracted to, you're confused. You're in a haze. You can't see that, oh, this person is not meant for me sexually or romantically. That this person is actually a mirror of me, and they are here to assist me. They are a gift to me, and I'm a gift to them on this journey. So that's when it can get messy, right? And I've talked about it before, where I feel like I entered into a situationship with one of my soulmates, and it was never meant to be like that, ever. You know what I mean? Like, it was a mess because we were not compatible in that way, and that was not the original intention of what God had for us. We are each other's mirrors. Like, if he's good, I'm good. If he's fucking up, I'm fucking up. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. And it took me 10 years to realize that. So if you have someone in your life that you are really, really drawn to, and it's not just like this like sexual thing or attracting thing, you're like, no, 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 there's something deeper here. I advise you to take your time. Don't don't sleep with them. You know, don't let the romantic stuff haze you, because you could be having a soulmate in your presence. Like, that's like super awesome and super rare, right? So you could have a soulmate in your presence, but you're letting your human self like get in the way of really benefiting from this gift. So learn from me. Don't do it. You know what I mean? If and really pray and ask God, like, okay, what is the original intention of this person? Because I feel so drawn to them. What is going on? And sometimes it's like, you just have to know if someone is like a soulmate, a twin flame, or just someone that you're like seriously, seriously, seriously drawn to, and all you want to do is like sleep with them. Like, you gotta be able to decipher and use discernment so that you can just like, you want to be able to enjoy the person, but you also don't want to add on extra drama or anything like that. So it's taking that time to step back, letting your hormones calm down, and saying, okay, God, this feels like a soulmate. This feels like a soul connection. What do you want me to do with this? And you'll receive the answer. You know, like, this video is called Not All Soulmates Are Romantic. Not every person that you meet that you are attracted to is meant to be a romantic partner. Everyone is a lesson. Everyone is a blessing in your life. And not everyone needs to be like part of your romantic story, you know. And it's using discernment to be able to decide, okay, like, should I go there with that person? Should I not? And the beautiful thing about knowing your soulmates is that no matter what, like, nothing can ever tear you guys apart, right? Because you guys have this like really unique connection, bond, like kindred spirits, you know. Like, nothing could ever happen that would ever tear you guys apart. And I have so many friends and lovers and family members where I'm just like, oh, you are my kindred spirit, soulmate, twin flame. Like, you could pour a pot of boiling water over my head and I would still love you. You know what I mean? Like, and it's about honoring those connections and doing your best. Like, we all go through shit, right? But it's about doing your best and really like allowing yourself to be loved in those situations and allowing yourself to love in those situations and being aware of what you're learning in the relationship, in the friendship, in the situationship, whatever. Allowing yourself to be aware of what you're learning, because everything is here to benefit you. And sometimes it can feel really ugly and it can be really mean, but at the end of the day, everything is here to benefit you. So if you have someone in your life that you're like, there's a deeper connection here, like, could this be my soulmate? Remember that it also has to be mutual. It can't be one-sided, because then that's not your soulmate. Okay? That is not your soulmate. That's just like maybe someone you have a deep connection with. I don't know. You have to pray on it, girl. Pray on it. But if it is not felt by both people, it is not a soulmate situation. And you need to not try to make it one. I'm telling you right now, with my soulmate, we both know that for each other. Right? So it's a fact. He knew it before me, because I was a mess and I was trying to make it something it wasn't. He knew it before I did. So it has to be both people feel the same way. If they don't feel the same way, it is not a soulmate connection. And then that's another situation where you just have to be like, okay, then what is this? So again, if you have someone in your life that you feel like is a soulmate, but you're like seriously attracted to them and you just want to sleep with them and you just want them to be all up in your bed and in your sheets, take a step back, use discernment, pray on it, and take your time with it. If it's your soulmate, they're not going anywhere. You can go months without talking to them, you know what I mean? But they're not going anywhere. So if you take your time and get to know that person and enjoy this special connection that you have with this person, which is very, rare, especially nowadays, to have a not only just a connection but a spiritual connection with someone. Take your time with it. Don't automatically rush into a romantic sexual thing, because you could tarnish what God intended for it to be. And soulmates are your mirrors. So and I'm speaking from experience, if they're not good, you're not good. Like, usually for the most part, you guys are on the same level. And I'm, again, speaking from experience, like years ago, like in college, I was like at an all-time low. And so was my soulmate. But now we're like up here, and we are reflections of that. And it's a really great thing to be able to see, oh, okay, I've grown, so this person has grown. And again, using your discernment, right? Just like, is this a soulmate? Is this a twin flame? Is this someone that I just want to, like, have sex with? Like, is this someone that I'm just like, okay, there's a connection here, but what is it? And it's all about getting to know them, taking a step back, and just creating boundaries, right? Creating boundaries so that you can realize or come to the realization of what and who this person is for you. So I hope this video gives you guys clarity on soulmates and how to deal with them when you are blessed with getting to know your soulmate. Again, one of my other soulmates is a 5-year-old girl. She's my second cousin and I love her so much she doesn't even know. I'm constantly having dreams about her. When she was first born, my spirit just wanted to constantly like protect her from everything. That's my baby girl, like forever. She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know how deep my love runs for her, but it's very deep and I love her. But yeah, share with me some of your soulmate stories below. I know I'm not the only one. I thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.